Hello guys, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing okay. Yes, because I'm fine here. Thank you for coming back. Yeah, tonight's reunion was a bump, and bump. All the gist I've been waiting for since they all happened tonight. Hi, guys. Now, after the introduction, Ebuka played a clip where Beatrice was having an argument with one of the some of the housemates. So after watching the clip, people can see yeah. Now some people said they were misunderstood. Beatrice said she was really misunderstood. Like, asked Earrings, why do you think she was misunderstood in the house? Earrings said that she played herself. She played herself in the house. Please get on my TV. Serving issues. Please manage the screen. Thank you. Watch what Earrings had to say.
The time she told that story about her life and all that. And for me, I think there's some kind of trauma she went through growing up.
So you knew that?
Yes, I knew that, and I couldn't see past that. She played herself and she was misunderstood because she definitely shouldn't have made people think that she was the wild card.
Do you think she was doing that intentionally?
100%.
So she thought she was playing a prank? Or?
Yeah, and she enjoyed it. And and that was and that I kept on getting closer because I noticed that everybody.
Yeah, so after that, after Yari spoke, then I asked Maria, what do you think? Do you think she was playing a game? Do you think she was misunderstood? It did a lot of time that she's tried getting close to Beatrice, but it didn't work out. And the girl was even confused in the house. She didn't know why she was there in the house. She was always on her own. If you come close to her, she'll stand up and leave you. Guys, listen to Maria.
I mean, that's it. Like, I just didn't really think much. Like, I didn't. She really wasn't in the house for me.
You brought her out basically.
Yeah. But also, I feel she was also confused as to what she was doing in Big Brother's house. Her personality seemed confusing to me. I don't know.
How so?
Some little things that she would do, like she'd always be by herself, not talking to anyone. When you walk up to her, she either gets up and walks away. It was weird. Like, it was really weird. So I felt maybe.
From the voice, from Maria's voice, you know that this plan not in talking terms. No. Ebukana asked Beatrice, say, is what she said really true about your personality? What do you have to say about that? Please listen to Beatrice.
Sort of explanation of your personality, of you not knowing what you were doing there.
The thing is, I didn't like Maria, and I think I actually stopped her from talking to me because I don't like people controlling my life. And she looks like someone that is really controlling. Like, she will want you to come and do her shoes, she wants to come and do her dress. Like, I don't like that. Why would she ask me to come and do her shoe? Like, she wanted to control me to come and help her with her shoes or help her with something. And I don't like things like that. You don't control me. Okay, so I saw that she was actually she was really controlling, and I didn't want her to control me. So, and the fact is, I don't like Maria. I'm saying I don't like her. And the prank is, I love to prank people a lot. And my friends can tell that I love to prank people. So I was just having fun, and I was just being myself. But it's just that I did not have enough time to show myself fully. That's it.
So everybody else was a prank, but Maria, you did not like her.
I don't.
Why?
And
so I'm trying to understand what you mean by doing her shoe and her bag.
I remember a day that she was just in the garden, and she was able to just spend and make her shoes. When she's like, and buckle her shoes. When she saw me, she was like, "Hey, Beatrice, come and help me do my shoes." Like, what was the meaning of that?
Like, seriously. Also, the argument started between the two of them, Maria and Beatrice. You are this, you are that, you are this, you are that. So this girl wanted to go and slap Maria. She stood up from her seat and wanted to go and slap Maria. It was Perry that now head her back. The shnogo. Can you imagine that? This girl is all tempered though. My people, don't be small, don't be joke. Please watch what exactly happened. Please watch.
You know about me doesn't mean you can sit here and talk all you. If you actually dislike me, maybe it's insecurity. Maybe you're insecure about yourself. Deal with your emotions. Don't bring it to me. I do that. It's not wrong. You can say, okay, matter. Different personalities. At least I've been with one man for how many years have you been with? I'm not sure. All the fashion about me. And at this point, I'm going to see. Imagine, is this what you came here to do? Is this what you came here to do? The other fashion of me. Calm down, calm down.
Imagine that Beatrice stood up to go and slap Maria. And people, I don't understand it. I was really disappointed. I didn't expect that from Beatrice. For what now? Why will you stand up to go and slap? For what? What did she say? Didn't call for that now. No reach that level like that. No reach. They had to even take her out of the place for that moment. I tell you, they had to take her out of the place. And that's how they brought her back later, and she continued with the quarrel with Maria. Maria, with that British accent, you don't have sense. You don't have sense. Maria said, hey, you don't understand English even in the house. You don't understand. You don't have morals. You don't have good upbringing. Dear people, don't be small thing. No, don't be small. Because I even forgot that they had another clip to play. My dear. My people, that's how they played another clip. Behold, it was Tega and Boma. Boma and Tega. The most talked about event in that season. Shine your eyes season. They played like it. No be small thing just for do for them. No be joke at all. I saw this thing before, but I saw it clearer this time around. Jay, God Almighty. That was not. Not be joke, not be joke, my people, not be joke. And after playing that clip now, Ebuka asked Michael, what do you say about what do you have to say
I
about
think
it?
I was, married for sure. So it was kind of weird, but I didn't pay much attention to it. And why not? It wasn't really my business, to be honest. And number two, I was focused on other things, to be completely honest. But then we all got evicted at the same time. And during the media rush, it was mad. Like, I literally just sat back and watched.
I feel like they drowned you and Peter.
I swear, I was a spectator because a lot of the things that happened, I started, learning about it on the media tour. So I was completely, thrown off. Like, wait, what? Seeing it, it's touchy because you're talking about like adultery and like possibly, it's touchy to be honest. So kind of weird, but they're two consensual adults. They make decisions, and I think it's well within their rights to make your choice. And
That's correct. Mike is very correct. Yeah. They are two adults. They did what they did, and they live with the responsibility. Now, wow. Have you no shame? My dear people, they moved to KV. Listen to what KV has to say. They are both making a mistake. Guys, listen to that.
Adults, and they can do whatever they like. But in the context of the society we are, it's like a bit of a worried problem here. So there was a lot of, social media was going crazy, and I was like, they don't even know what's going on outside. Because that's what it is. When you're inside, you don't know how, very, 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 how very intense it can be, basically. So I thought to myself that they were both making a mistake.
My dear KV, they made a terrible mistake. They made a very serious mistake. And many of the housemates say they didn't believe Tega was married. They didn't believe Tega was married. The way she was behaving, the way she was with all the guys. Perry said so. Then Jackie B said that she should have been more careful as a married woman. Yeah, that's true. She should have been more careful as a married woman. Then I moved to the man of the moment, Boma. Boma said, there's something I knew that no one else knew about it. Yeah, she had told Boma that the marriage was no longer moving. the marriage was no longer in existence. She was no longer married. They were separated when she was in the house. My dear, a lot of things that he said. Please listen to him.
I thought this was the route to go.
It was still part of the game, and I knew at that time, I knew something that no one else knew. And because first of all, we were like very close friends. We started as friends. She had told me the marriage wasn't there, like it wasn't going on, but no one knew that, and I wouldn't say that because it's not my story to tell.
Yeah.
She had said, there was no marriage, like the marriage was not, like they were separated, pretty much. So, but to me, apart from anything, we had a good friendship. So it was just like, okay, game, let me confuse people again. Like, because everything I did, because Pereira told me I was the most, what word did they use? Unpredictable guy. Because I'll be here now, next and I'm over here. And you're like, yo, bro, I just thought you were here now. So to me, that was very entertaining. I just thought it was entertaining. And I think I didn't stay more than 1 week with any other person. I said, okay, you know what, since they know I stayed 1 week, let me go a little bit further. It was still part of the game for me. Like, I didn't want people to be able to just predict me. So, first of all, I felt like there were already a lot of jealous people outside there. I felt like, I came from the States, I felt like there were already people like, what's in the fine for the house? I already had almost 200K followers, I was verified. So I just felt like there are people that are just going to hate me regardless of whatever it was. Like how you're I didn't say what I did was right or wrong, but the narrative, like trying to kill somebody, bringing, like saying knives and guns, I think it went out of proportion. I didn't think it was what anyone dying from everything. So to me, I knew what no one else knew. And like I said, until she came out not too long ago and said that marriage ended since 2020. I knew something people didn't know.
But really, I'm just saying this for the first time that Tega was no longer married. And her marriage ended since 2020 or so. Okay, oh. But she lied to the organizers of the show that she was married. And she was carrying herself as a married woman. Meanwhile, she was still doing all those things in the house. That's her business. She played herself, actually. Yeah, she thought she was playing, but she played herself. She messed up. Big time. Big time. They moved to Tega, really. Explain what happened. Listen to what Tega has to say, guys.
Don't say anything, knowing who it is, don't say anything and all that. It's my game. For a fact, I didn't go into the show as married. I went in as separated. In all my interviews, I clearly stated it. I went in as separated. So getting to the house, to be very honest, the first thing that threw me off balance was walking in and seeing J-Paul. And I was like, is this going to... Because J-Paul didn't know the situation that was going on, And I was like, what's going to happen? Do I have to change plans? Is this guy going to snitch on me? What do I do? Okay, change of plans. And then during our conversations, introduction, I just said, well, I'm married and yeah, I have a kid. And now that was supposed to be a strategy, right? And getting deep into the show, I just discovered this was doing something great in a bad way to me. But to me, everything was all cruise. Everything that was going on between Boma and I was all cruise.
Marriage is a big deal, regardless of where it is, but maybe here we're a little more traumatic about the way we judge. So, I guess my first question is, how did that not kick in to want to just maybe like self-reflect and be like, okay, I wonder what people are thinking about this. Why did you not say you were separated?
Before I got into the show, we had a conversation, right?
Yeah.
And if he had stuck to the conversation, I believe all of this wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Because he came out and people really believed that there was someone in the picture, right? So if the conversation we had, he stuck with it, and people will be wondering where he is, Where is this man? So to me, it was a mind game. Literally, I was playing a mind game.
So you heard you said you thought saying I'm married, but they can't find this person, was just
Yeah,
going to be
because
interesting.
going on in the show, I would have still come out. Because like I said, I was playing a mind game. Going on the show, I would have still come out like, okay, you know what, guys, maybe in one of our games, I'll just say it. But it is what it is.
Same question I asked him. Was there any point outside of the friendship that you actually caught feelings? Because there were a lot of whispering, there were a lot of under the duvet moments, there was a green room. Was it all a game for you?
Okay, there were no feelings aside what we were doing in the house. There's this respect between us. So we will not say if we cross that door, now guy alpha.
Tega was playing a mind game with herself and Boma. Anyways, that's a look. I wish her well. Boma said if he has an opportunity to go back to that game again, he'll be more careful. The guy learns it in a very, very hard way. Okay, my dear people, thank you very much for watching, and I love you guys. Please subscribe to my channel. Please, I'm still begging. Yes, so give my videos thumbs up. Please help. But thank you for watching, and bye.